I'm here. We're just in time, guys. Just in time. Just in time. I'm gonna hit something. I don't know why. I'm gonna hit this. We're gonna hit this. We got back. Ooh. Bit of a late stream today, guys. I do apologise. I meant to start streaming like 4 hours ago. That was the plan, like 3:30, 3 o'clock my time. Just wasn't to be. Just wasn't to be. Hope everyone's doing good though. Hope everyone's doing good. Let's see what we've got in chat while I'm getting through this. Bayron, Jays, Keith. Thank you for tuning in, guys. Hello, hello to all of you guys. Buttbeak. What's up, Buttbeak? Mercy, the one loner. What's up, guys? Thank you for tuning in. I have managed to get perfect weapons finally on my Arav and my Priya. I'm really happy with that. Gotta remember how to actually attack. That wasn't how to attack, by the way. I messed up, but we got lucky. Yeah, so I got a nice weapon on my Arav, which I'm pretty happy about. I'll show it off when we've got a little bit of downtime. We've got a little bit of downtime. Oh, Gabe. Okay, then. Yeah, they're active. Oh, he's got double James. I hate this guy already. Yeah, Arab could potentially be in trouble. We're being careful here. Let's go for you. Okay, we'll just kill you then. And we'll leave it at that. I should have removed the shield. Ah, thank you, Doc Stevens. You're such a good friend. You are such a good friend. And what did he do? Doesn't even matter. I'll check in on chat in just a second, guys. Can I just get through this energy can? Or this energy. Okay. I was like, why are these guys like quite low in war? Like the first team wasn't too bad. But no, I see. We've got quite a lot of 6 stars on the defense. It's quite a lot. Quite a lot. What's up, Invisinerds? George Gladwin, what's up, guys? Thank you for tuning in. How's your Saturdays going? How's your wars going, guys? Do tell me. Do tell me. Okay. Okay. I don't mean to laugh, but do not see enough Gator in this world. Gonna be honest, we do not see enough Gator. We need more Gator. We need more. Oh great. What's up, Radcliffe? I'm always here, my dude. Always. I just got back into RTS for the 3rd time. Hey. What I would recommend is, I've seen a lot of people like who maybe take breaks, just dial down how much you play. Don't just stop playing, right? Like, decide, hey, I'm not going to be in a faction for the next 2 months or a month or whatever, but I'm going to log in and do the daily crate. I'm going to log in and do like a minimum. That way you get something out of it, you know? You get some rewards. The daily crates, the daily gold bars, long term are really important, so would highly recommend. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Stun gun? No. Should we go for maximum damage? in the Garden of Eden, baby. Okay, I just was for Kapoor being pretty bad. I see him a lot more. It's because people don't have many other characters, and it is still probably better to use him on defense than it is to use, let's say, I don't know. I don't know. I can't really think of an example. It's probably better to use him than like a 6-star majority of the time in terms of just slowing a team down. But there are some decent 6-stars that you can still use. Like, for instance, I use a Command and I use Cole over him, and my team gets a lot of defense on my other regions, so it's because Commands are nice. Real nice. Oh, stronger trait. Okay. What the hell is that? What is that? This is my first war on this region, and yeah, it's interesting. I'm gonna be honest. Oops, I don't want to tell you. It's interesting. I'll go for you. Oh no, we missed a perfect. Silly reflect. That procs every single time. Okay. And it's let me get in a queue, and I'm going to catch all comments, guys. Am I in queue? I started the queue. Am I in queue? Queue? Lockdown's in queue. Did he start the queue? Game queue? Is he here? Is he there? Where is he? He's everywhere. Here, there, where? Yes. Okay. We're in the top 40s. Top 15, Gateway with veteran rings at that. It's the first time I've seen that for ages, man. I remember when Gator was getting fun. Of what? Gator's okay. I mean, he's not much of a raid character, but he's a good drop lead, for instance. I'm kind of looking for a new region, as my faction is quite high, but really inactive recently, and I've played like 2 wars this whole day. Oof, that's not good. I think transfers literally just closed, so you're kind of out of luck there. You have to look within your own region. Father Jonas, it's going good. It's going good. No complaints. Feeling good. I finished my 3rd character for Haunted by the Past thing. Oh, you've done some more characters. I have given some of them a look. I have given some of them. I'm kind of like short on time at the moment. I like literally got on my PC 20 minutes ago and I'm streaming straight away. I'm having a delicious cup of... Okay. Oh, sneezy. Sneezy. Who's your first in your war? I've got no idea. Let's have a check. I've got no idea who's in our war. Hate Legion. Never heard of any of these guys. Never heard of any of them. We get a lot of new factions now. Vicious and Delicious is anyone that rings a bell. Can get a lot of new factions now because of the transfers, people just changing names and stuff. Yep. Okay. What's up, Sebastian? How come you don't use Xander for leader bonus? I don't have Xander, but also it's nice to have someone who's going to draw all of the alert attacks, basically. And his buff is nice when it does go off. So if he draws alert attacks and he gets a 2nd turn rush, I can rush with him. You saw me rush with him and buff. I can potentially... I don't think he's everybody, is he? That's the only downside of him. He's not everybody. Oh no, it is everybody set. Like, Arav getting a 65% attack boost is just like immense. Like, I can't even tell you how insane that is. It's crazy. It's crazy. Okay, here's the weapons, guys. I showed you this on the other day. We managed to get a perfect on hers finally. And we managed to get a perfect on this guy's as well. So I'm going to 5-star these weapons eventually. Probably this one as a priority. And then we're going to go for... I think we're going to go for the 10% rush damage on this guy and then 55% attack. I'm not sure what color it goes to if it goes to 55%. I think it goes to teal when it goes to 50%. I'm not sure. I think that might be the highest color it can go to is dark blue. We're gonna try and get it to 55%. Fingers crossed. And the one we're gonna try and go for, it's gonna be hard because I think it's a non-crit. It's in. I'm gonna have to research it as well, actually. Is it in destruction? Yeah, increase rush damage by 10%. It's in the just success. It's not a non-crit. I guess if I was to get like crit expert, I could maybe keep it, but it isn't that useful for him. Yeah, not that useful. So yeah, that's the one I was thinking of going, just to basically make his rush do the most damage as possible. What is about to begin? I've got to do my Survivors Club pull, so I'll do it now just because I'll forget otherwise. Okay, we'll put on the cards here. Pull on the cards, pull on the cards. Mission. Okay, also, I'm kind of second guessing myself on doing the 100 pull for Shiva now. Don't hate me, guys. Don't hate me. I'm doing good, Jays. Thanks. I'm doing good. No real complaints. Hope you're doing well as well. Would have more, but I'm being lazy. Wait, Xander. Xander also, like, I don't know, he's not going to get focused over Priya, whereas Glenn can potentially get focused over Priya because, and Arav, because they can take the alert damage. What's up, Miguel? Darkness. Like the streams, how's your hanging? He's doing well. He's on my other region. I'm getting loads of defense on my other region. My other region's defense is really nice. Real nice. Really, really nice. This region's is okay. It's some weird one that I kind of slapped together. Nothing too spectacular. But, yeah. CRW live stream. Forget to do these things. How much time have I got? 12 seconds, not a lot. I'll do it after this war. What did I go for last time? What was this? 10%. Okay, that's nice. I'll take that again. Or at least attempt to. Just go with this. ×3. But hanging is nice. With the 100% crit, it's just like, it's nice. I made a couple of my faction mates attack me, and pretty much all of them said it was nice. Even if they beat me, they were just like, yeah, and this is dangerous. Rampage and crit at 100% crit, and with the commands, yeah, because I have that first turn control. A lot of people were using Mercer against me, basically to try and counter the team, to slow it down a little bit more, which is nice. The 6-star gentleman doing more damage than S-class is crazy, his damage. I mean percentage damage, yeah, but the base attacks that other S-class is like 3-4 times higher, you know, at least. So he's not going to do that much more, if at all. But yeah, I think the 5-star is cool. I think the 5-star is cool. The 6-star, I'm not sure about the 6-star. I guess you could, because you can vet ring 6 stars, maybe. There is a possibility. Okay, then. Okay. I didn't. Basic attack, the wrong one. Oh, that's a mess up. Like, of all the people to basic attack, tenacity got me good. What is this? What is this faction? I think this is a faction that's trying to do like the high level, low level thing. Awesome, awesome. Got a stun. Oh, that's the only way I could really get out of this. Not really out of the woods at all, anyway. Let's try and. Okay, who should we control? We'll control him. And we'll kill him. You got a stun weapon? Yeah, well actually we'll kill him. Oh, perfect. Perfect. What I wanted to see. Because when we're gonna get this, and I do that, and I do that, a bit of that, and I do a little bit of this. See, 65% attack on arrow, 14k, 14k hit. Lovely, lovely jubbly. Oh, they're hitting me. They're hitting me. Yeah, these guys tried to exploit. They didn't work. I'm gonna get nabbed here. Okay, I'm not gonna get nabbed. I kind of need to hit. Let's see what we get. We got fortunate. I didn't mean to proc his rush. I didn't mean to do it. He got me. I got him back. I got him back. Oh, I mean, I killed him really quick. Okay, they're gonna nab me with that damn active. I should not have attacked. That's my bad. That's my bad. What we'll do is we'll just eliminate. Doesn't matter if Doc Stevens rushes. Oh, he died. No, okay, good. How many turns is it? Just one, right? Okay, that's cool. That's cool. That's why I kind of like Carl. I can just revive through exhaust. It's kind of nice. I'm gonna can because I've got so many. Weird faction. What's up, Diablo? Okay, I was confused because someone said Xander had a lead bonus. No, to get lead bonus because I use a blue, yellow lead. Oh, there's no command here. Good. Try and AP down. Nice. Won't mean much. Gonna get rushing me pretty much. Doof, doof. Such a weird faction, man. Like, they've got one mega whale team. Everyone else is pretty bad. Okay. What's up, Moon? Yeah, I literally just started attacking, basically. I don't know how these guys hit so quick because I'm always waiting on like cooldowns all the time, always. Without we control him because we're not gonna rush him. Oh, I need to be careful here. Actually, it's not too bad. Who does it kill? I'm gonna guess it killed Arrow. I guess I'm watching stream, I'll just You're making the last character. It's all good. It's all good. I think we're 8th, 9th. Like it's like look how close some of these scores are, man. Like 200k is 13th, and then 200k the other way is 5th, or like even 3rd. To be honest, 3rd is pretty much 200k away. 200k, just a bit mental. I can't remember the last time I slept till 1 PM. The last 2 days I've been sleeping like 16 hours a day, it feels like. Just ridiculous amounts of time. Okay. So I might not hit the shield now. Okay, we got him. Get in. Got coffee drunk. Yeah, I think today, like yesterday, right? Yeah, this is what I don't get. Was it yesterday? Let me just check. Kind of losing time as well now. So Thursday night, I went to bed at like a normal time, I think. After my stream, fairly normal time, like midnight-ish. Woke up at like 8 AM, went back to bed at 11 AM, woke up at like 7 PM, went back to bed at like midnight again, woke up this morning again at 8 AM, went back to bed at like 10 AM, woke up again at 6 PM. Like I've slept so much in the last 2 days, like it's unreal. Absolutely insane amount of time. Don't even feel refreshed either. I just feel like, yeah, awesome. Check my inbox. It's my rewards. It's my rewards. I'll just take them. I have been claiming, by the way. I said I'd keep you guys updated. I fully claimed the canteens and GPS light. Just they're too good. I need them too much. I claimed this paw pinners thing as well because obviously I already had 3k paw pins, so I was just like, I'll claim it instantly. I'm not going to hit 200k most likely anyway, so I was happy enough with that. That's going to allow me to get princess on my other region now, I think. And what else did I claim? Did I claim some other? Did I claim something else from the legendary? Yeah, I did the plat mods. You saw me open those. What did you guys think of that mission? Is it still up? No, it's not still up anymore. But what did you guys think of that mission? That was yesterday. I'll say yesterday. I'm gonna get to 20 pulls. That's nice. I'll get to 20 pulls. What do you get for a? Okay, you don't really get anything on plat mods. Oh, you get 6 GPS canteens if you get everything as well. What did you guys think of the mod upgrade missions that they put in the game? Are you going for Aaron? Not prioritizing him, no. I prioritize the mods just because the mods are really good value. Like in the depot, 400k each versus 200. Like you can get, I think it was in the level ups. You can get them for hitting 1.1 million, right? Yeah. I mean that's 300 right there. So hitting 1.1 million in 2 level ups gets you 3 plat mods, which is insane good value. Like, so you should 100% pick up the plat mods there, in my opinion. I finally got enough gear to tier for my Arav. Yeah, I pretty much, I mean, yeah. Yeah, that's the problem with having so many offensive characters. It's just like, how are you going to use them, sort of deal. My Overnova needs regular gear to upgrade. This is a bug. Or tier 1, yes, we'll need regular gear. After tier 1, it'll be special gear. If you check my Overnova video, it shows. So after tier 1, it'll need special gear. But tier 1, she needs some basic, like, scopes and stuff like that. Basically. Oh, like, Moon wasn't here when I showed it off. I actually got a perfect upgrade again on Arav. I actually got one on Doc Stevens as well, like randomly. Just like at the first go, wasn't really trying with Doc Stevens. Just got it. Whereas the other ones, I've been trying hard to get the perfect weapons on Prayer and Arav, and I've managed to get those finally. I feel the requirements a little higher. What for? What? For the mods upgrades. I like that mission. I was above 1200 mods and needed to sell anyways. Yeah, you could obviously get mod scrap for that. I had like loads of crates. I've still got a 100k mod scrap crate just sitting there. What's up, Cygnus, man? How you doing, bro? How was your Saturday? General Lee, hello. Hello. Got that plat burn mod. Oh, right, I forgot to show you guys. I think it was this region. One of the mods I got, guys. Wait until you see this. Look at this. Guys, what is going on with this mod? You see this mod here? What is that? What even is that? What is that, man? What is that? I think the best one I have in gold is like 44, maybe. What even is that? I don't know what the max I can get in gold is. I think it's 50. Let's have a little look. Max gold is 50. So it instantly has 9 more than the max gold. That's crazy. What is even in that? What is this? What has this mod been eating? Because it's monstrous. Got straight crap mods. Yeah, I mean, you got to roll the dice though. That's the thing. I mean, it's not really that expensive. Imagine you did 1.6 million depot tokens and tried to get that stuff. That would be a killer. Obviously, don't buy them when they're not on sale, guys. But yeah, it's a base value sort of deal. Base value. Poor plat mod. 59. You kidding? That's a really good one. That's a really good one. 59 crit is really mental. Like, a defensive character that needs crit. I mean, even on an offensive character, maybe in the meantime, but it's not going to add too much. For instance, like, if they come out with Guardians, 59 crit on a Guardian would be mental. My defense blow setter could be useful for me. I don't think he's like at his full potential right now. He could work well on an attack team with this dude. What's his name? I claimed him. Malcolm. He could work quite well with this guy on an attack team. They just need to release some more 66 AP rush fast characters for offensive fast characters, you know. I went to hospital pharmacy for my tablets today and they confirmed 3k. Oh, bro. I mean, I think at this point, like, no one should really be too worried about it. Just prepare for the inevitable. It's gonna just be like the flu. You're gonna get it. need to look after yourself for 2 weeks, and when you've got it, get through it, basically. Make sure to stay healthy and all that. If you're a smoker, maybe you want to cut back a little bit. Respiratory issues, you know, all that goodness. I don't know what is good or bad. If it's crit on a defensive set, it's okay, because you're gonna have like guardian shields, that sort of thing, that's gonna use it. But 59 crit is really high, really high. I got 57% attack. I maxed out 2, and then got that low 3% in there. That's a pretty nice one. I don't have anyone who can really use it just yet, but that's okay. And then I got this mod as well. Attack on defense, 900, nearly 900 attack on defense, so pretty decent. It's nice for someone who you'd want to still be offensive but use a defensive set, for instance, like someone said in my chat the other day, which was Princess. Be fine for her. Okay. We matched. I'm not sure if we'd already matched or we matched the second I came onto this screen. I don't know. Yeah, these guys are trying to do it as well. I don't know why they try exploit, man. Like, what's the point? It's always the familiar regions, though, isn't it? Like, when they're actively doing this, it needs to be dealt with. It's just lame. And 6v6 was, though, it's self-destructive. That's why they don't do 2, they only do 1. Glad I mean, nice, man. That's nice. Timing, perfect timing. Not exactly the first sort of test you want to have to deal with, though, is it? Not at all. Not at all. I'm already aching. I love how, like, entire world sport is, like, turned off. It's just so weird. It is so weird. Do you have Abe? I do. I do. I just haven't sat on my team. I'm so lazy with this stuff. A lot of my time goes into other things. Will he break through? Yes. Answer is yes. How much did he hit it for? This is like level 1. I kind of messed up. What can you do? Oh, I got lucky. It's nice when it happens, but I got lucky. Go for Rowley Toe. It's not weird, they are trying to stop it from spreading so the health systems don't get overwhelmed. They have a face choice as well. Who dies? Oh no. I haven't got anything to do with Laupo teams. Not yet. Not yet. Oh. Okay. It's actually kind of beneficial. Oof. How did he get... Oh yeah, okay, yeah. I did that. I got kind of lucky with who got confused, to be honest. Kind of lucky. Hopefully they start killing each other. We're trying... Hopefully they start trying to kill each other. Nope. It's funny this third rush went off before the second one. So weird. We just can anyway. Oh, what? Why is he taking such big hits? He's getting mad AP. Look at that. I might have to rush twice here. Yes. Monster attack team. Yeah, it's getting there. It's getting there. It is getting there. Damn you, reflect mods. Damn you to hell. We done? Yes. So let's see. I attack all 6 there, right? I don't know how someone's got more points than me. Can't attack 6 faster than that. Well, like, even if you, I mean, you could do turn 1s, but I don't think you get that much more points. I don't know how I haven't got, unless I think if you put someone in a tower, right? I might need to start doing that against weaker factions because you get more points if you've got someone in a tower. The 4th one is finished now. You'll be in the chat so you can look later. I'll take a look later if I can. This is sad I lost this war. Because Scopely banned me for discuss with racist people. Just don't talk in general chat. I mean, honestly, if you want to talk, use Discord or line chat. Don't talk in general chat. I never type in general chat, pretty much. In good news, got my S-Class prayer today, even at tier 1, she's a massive help. Yeah, 100%. Just the day's weapon is so good. Just that day's weapon is mental. Did they just focus me? It does feel like that. I'm the only one on fire. Maybe because I got a 6-star leader. I never get sick, to be honest, which sometimes I like but hate. It's good to get out every now and again. Bump that immune system a little bit. What region are you? I'm in Chambers. Oh no, I'm not. I'm in Hall. You can see at the top, like my faction is on the left. And it says Hall. I used to be in Chambers. Gone now. See you later. See you later, alligator. General is you. I don't think I'm Jen. I'm not Jen. If you have a team in tower, you get more points, and also Jen's get more points. Yeah. Indeed. And that'll be the difference, right? At 600 points. Yeah. Okay. Literally 600 points exactly. So that's the difference. Yeah, I might start placing a team then. But I ghosted for ages because my cans, I was in single digits at one point. I'm up to like 100 again, so I'm good. He's also getting Gen bonus. Oh, it's JR. No, JR's not Gen. That's why it's paused. Yeah. I mean, I generally do always put people in, but my cans are terrible for ages. My cans are better now. A lot better now. Also because I am finishing first in some wars from time to time, so I'm getting those cans there now. Whereas before I didn't ever finish first, ever. Just because my team was like yonks behind. Okay, you don't have the territory here. Scruffy looking nerf herder, mate. Oh. Yes, so give me those survivors. I don't think I can get that to finish in time. I might fail this. Let's see. I'm gonna leave that because I don't think I'll get it to finish in time. Okay, I've got space anyway. I think I'll just finish off some characters here. Got a couple that I need to finish. I could just put in some of these. I won't put in her though. Where's my dude? I didn't max this guy, I don't think. I'll put Herman. Okay. How many? 12 hours. Okay. Yeah, that happened to me when I got Doc 2, start getting MVP again. Yeah. Yeah. It's so stupid that it makes that much bigger difference though. Do you think the S-Class lead character will be the norm from now on? Yeah, I'm gonna guess so. I'm gonna guess so. Already thinking about what we could get next season, you know. It'd be nice if we got a nice defensive specialist. Characters that you can't really sell very easily. Grand line. Okay. Okay. Where's my attack team? Somewhere down here. For some reason. Okay, let's do this one. Okay. There's none upgraded. I could actually do that. I won't though. I won't be that guy. Give him some defense. Don't think there are any traits here. Not too much what we give him. Give him something that doesn't make any sense. So that. And then probably I can reflect, maybe. Just the only thing that makes ticks happen. I'm not sure if a reflect mod will make a tick happen. I think it does. I'll make one of these maybe. I won't give him the best. There we go. Just for you guys. That's a lot of errands. I've got a lot of multiples on some of these characters. Like, a lot. Sandy, for instance. I've got a lot of Sandys. Let me find her. I was actually joking about this with someone on Discord. Ready for Sandy. Wait, where did she go? Did I bypass her already? Oh yeah, it's in opposite. Alphabetical. So here we go, like Sandy, right? Sandy. Got like 5 of that one Sandy. I'm going to make a team of her, I think. Uh-oh. His rush is nowhere near good enough. I think it's my other region where I've actually got a good rush. I think he's 110 AR. He's going to get killed here. Yeah. Or I have more Abrahams. I'm not actually sure. Let me just check. I'm not sure. I did have a couple, but I didn't see. I think he's the only one who I've leveled up. Yeah, I think so. 110. 110. Yeah, he's 110 as well. Well, that went quick. Went quick. We'll get 2 out of 10. Yeah, I don't have any soldiers. Yeah, I think that's why I didn't do it. So I didn't level up his AR at all. That is the issue. He's got. Oh, it's just that there. I looked someone's character that they posted, saw the name of the team the character was on. Well, I'll check it out in a second if it's anything off key. Oops. I kind of didn't want to. Okay, it's not too bad. I kind of didn't want to AP drain because if I AP drain, then the issue is I put in any team, just no one in that other team's in there. But well, that first team just got annihilated. Knew it. Oh, why did I command? Who did I command there? What even happened? I commanded too early. Just take him out and hopefully it goes to Xander. Okay, Xander, you need to get AP down. Good. If I did definitely not get commanded though. Look at the tank. What a tank. Okay, good. It just literally didn't do anything. It commanded nobody. I didn't think it could do that. That was just weird. No comment. No comments. No comments. Okay. Try and stun her. Wood. Why are you not doing it active though? Just carried it. Fast victors. I think I did get rid of a couple of mine, to be fair. Couple. Did I attack this time? Nope. The heavy hits. Why you gotta bring in the heavy hits? Damn. That's a damn. Double James team. Potential is pretty high, but you can't put. I mean, I don't know. Like, you got to make them a little bit defensive, I think. I just want to win old school weekly. It's generally always domination, though, right? Seemingly, they're doing a domination quite a lot. They do endurance in Champions Arena, though, obviously, but. Best idea. Go 40% and very large instead of huge. It's up to you, man. I have a really bad ambush weapon, like 38% and very large, and it still does the business. So I never reset in the first place just because I was using her instantly. Obviously before blow torches and stuff, and she generally didn't need it. It was the third slot that made her have so much damage, you know. You've got the 40%, that's pretty much any real important bit, in my opinion. War has ended. Don't miss the next war because you've got a tower. I actually did, you know. I actually did. Let's not do towers anymore. Let's not do towers anymore. That was a mistake. I'm going to go across to my other region though, and we are going to do my Survivors Club pool. Survivors Club. Pool. I think. How am I doing on her cards here? $65. So I'm not really invested in her. I think I'm gonna go for the Gentleman instead on this region for the full pulls. We'll put on his cards. Put on his cards. Oh, laggy. I saw the hair. I was like, could it be? Could it be? It had the same sort of like short hairstyle for a split moment. Just a small moment. Not a long time, but a small time. I was like, yes, this is it. Answer is no. Answer was no. Just gonna get through some of my energy in this region, and then we can switch back across. Gotta wait out a war. I wanted to play. He's only a week-long wheel. What, the Gentleman? Really? It's weird, isn't it? Maybe they're having like, I don't know, it's weird. I don't know why he'd only be a week long. Maybe their like plan is to do a bit more of a premium S class for 2 weeks and then less premium one for 1 week. But I think the gentleman is pretty good, so I don't know. That doesn't really stick into that idea very well, does it? Yeah, so like I was saying, I'm kind of having second thoughts of doing the 100 pull for Shiva now. I've come up against her a couple of times, and I think she's good, obviously, but because there is a counter for payback now, it's not as bad as it was once upon a time. And I've rushed her and not procced her payback with certain characters. I'm just like, eh. It does proc on Rampage though, I've noticed, so there is that. I'm thinking about just saving my coins, guys, for AJ. Seeing what he's like and then taking it from there. If he's good, if I like him, I might do a pull for AJ instead, just because AJ. I guess wait for this too. Yeah, I don't really have the coins to do a 10 pull for the gentleman. Otherwise, I mean I would normally want to, but I have to get 3k coins more. 3k coins more. That's it, 3k coins more. AJ is coming yet. Don't know when though. We're not going to do the last one just because we'll wait until we get XP territories to get the bonus. I'm hoping they give up a better tune for comics. I passed on the current two. The one that can be made into an S class is still probably worth picking up just because it's an S class and you can just get XP at least. It's not normal gear to level them up, so you can be able to get them to top tier quite easily. Not much else to spend your comics on either. What's up, Web? Thanks for tuning in. Okay, we're just gonna skip back across to the other region now, guys. Just do this last one. Maybe they'd help if I had Rowlito, but I don't like either. We're talking about Malcolm, right? Malcolm. Or are we talking about someone else? Is it Malcolm and... I can't remember the dude's name with the glasses. I think he's in Prestige now or something. Oh no, War Tokens. War Tokens. Can't remember his name though. He's got a kind of like geeky, nerdy name. Just playing into his look. Sheldon. Yeah, that's it. Sheldon. Yeah. I don't think it's worth picking up Sheldon, that's for sure. That is for sure. Sheldon, Malcolm, yeah. Malcolm might be okay. Just because he can be made into an S-class. Or against rank 1. I dodged it. That guy actually using Eric as a leader. How do I get that thing up again? Can I get out by pressing something around here? Versus... Nope. I can actually. Yeah, the guy's using Eric as a lead. Oh, we got one of the level ups. I think that will be enough. I don't know. I think I'm gonna need like a couple hundred more K still. $104. My resources are an all-time low. Okay, I think that's 5. I think that's enough. Oh, no, actually, it's gonna need more. It's gonna need more. Perfect. I'll just leave it there. My resources are dead. Confirmed dead. How do you like Command Maggie? I only got her because she's just gonna fit into a fast defense team with Arav, pretty much. I don't use her. She's just on my defense team. I never see her. Never ever see her. Like I could use her on that team with like on my attack team, but the reason I don't is, you know, I don't think she's a good character for an attack team versus Glenn, who can do an attack buff, stun on attack, and a little bonus of the fact that he can sap up some alert attacks is nice. Nice little bonus. Little bonus. I'm probably not going to do this roadmap, you know. I looked through it, it's just not very good at all. The amount of energy it costs, you don't get anything out of it. Like, have they started selling this thing? What is it? The fanny pack. Because if they have, it's actually funny. I don't even think they could sell it, you know. So it was such a weird event to throw at us as well. Such a weird event. Like, it just doesn't seem to be. Maybe they're testing something. They could be testing out a new feature way of doing something. I don't know. What's up, Mr. C? What's up, Clems? Welcome to the stream, guys. I'm gonna get in the next war. I mistakenly attacked a tower, and it cost me a Q. That's the way it goes. That's the way it be sometimes, you know. That's the way it be. Sheldon would probably get one shot by prayer. I mean, on a defense team, yeah, you wouldn't really want to use 6 stars on defense teams if you can help it. Like, I've seen Xie Feng used on defense teams with Raulito, it just doesn't work. One good crit off of her prayer, like you say, and she's dead for sure. Dead and gone. Are you the only one left up? No, there's 2 more. But you've got the lowest HP. By looks of things, you're dead. So it's just 2. What's up, Hit Me? Thanks for tuning in, guys. I hope your Saturdays are going well. It feels like it's like 3 o'clock in the afternoon for me, but it's actually 9 PM, basically. I'm a little bit out of sync, you could say. Just a little bit out of sync right now. I actually got 5 different. They didn't seem too strong. Only had 2 Mercers. I think they seem just kind of average. It doesn't look like we have any like mega whales in the CRW. I also thought we were meant to be getting 8 versus 8 CRW. I can't remember why I thought that. Random question for you, Lockdown. Would you rather have lobster claws for hands or a snake tongue? A snake tongue? Are you joking? That's the easy one. That's the easy one. Lobster claws for hands. No thanks. No one wants to be a Zoidberg. Yeah, Gabe Lee, Tang, Dayu, Doc, Maggie, yep. The only problem is if he has Doc himself, you've got no counter to that. Unless your Doc gets doesn't, unless your Doc and Maggie doesn't get nabbed by the stun. I found some really fast Mercer teams. Like a lot of Mercer teams, they build themselves pretty slow, which is like the worst thing you can do. You've got to build like a turn 2 rush team, turn 3, like nuke at worst, you know. The only one who can really be defensive on a Doc on that team is like Doc, Mercer. Do not use Pete behind a Mercer. Don't use Pete behind a Mercer. if Pete's rushing, it's not, you know, to revive, it's not working properly. Pulled an ascendable Maggie from elite tokens. Which Maggie? What, the command? I survived the initial nuke. I've seen a lot of like double mercers with 20% AP weapons to rush turn 1, turn 2. Sometimes 2 commands, that sort of thing. It's pretty heavy, pretty heavy. I am in good. Got some bonuses in the reserves as well. Blue. Alright. Yeah. The one that was released at Christmas with Nox and Dwight, right? Or the fire one. Which one? She would depend. Let's have a look. Yeah, the one that was released at Christmas. She didn't really serve too much of a purpose, unfortunately. I mean, she was on a couple of defense teams, but yeah, I think a lot of those legacy ascendables were just kind of released for the sake of it. When I say for the sake of it, I mean like they said they were going to release them, and then they just released them, but didn't make them any good at all. Like just made them trash, you know. All Out War Maggie is awesome. Okay. She had such a messed up lead skill, like it could potentially have been really good. All teammates get 40% attack and a 40% defense against range. Like it potentially could have been like a decent bleed team attack character if it wasn't an offensive stat for the all teammates. If it was like AP on attack and 40% defense against range, you could like have a lead team leads against range defense teams. And then her buff would just like hit everybody. And that's a pretty heavy buff. 55% heal and 45% defense for 3 turns. The attack is just not really that big a deal for bleed teams, but otherwise. So for the buff, 20% weapon, you can get a first round. Yeah, it's like you say, it's 1 turn. You gotta just time it, I guess, with the rush with the other characters. Sad I can get in, just only made 60k. What's up, Juan? thinking of remaking my defense team on this region because it's not very good. It's fun against lower factions because it gives them something they're not used to. It's like really a lot of speed, but against higher factions, people have got like rampage. It's not gonna be any problem, I don't think. Hey, piece of cake. Never get any warm-up wars. I think that's the problem with having high rep. It doesn't really do anything. It's actually kind of negative. It gives you, it makes your faction match higher opponents. Oh, we took them. I don't think it said we took them. I hate how it repositions the dude. Why was it red? I got dazed. Oh, I read that wrong. That was rampage. Okay. We are okay. Okay, that's rampage. Damn, reflect. You can get out of here with that. Yo, who do I rush though? She got AP. What? Why didn't I have why wasn't I getting AP from that? That might actually be quite a big negative coming up. Just gonna constantly do this. I'm pretty sure I've got a taunt resist somewhere. Okay. Why did I not? Okay. I see. I don't know why I didn't get on the other character. That makes no sense. I'm baffled on the other character. So baffled. I'm gonna take him out. I have to look back at that. I'm pretty sure she wasn't elusive. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Okay. Be okay. Getting really close to 100 pull on elite characters. Sounds interesting. Hopefully, are you gonna wait or are you gonna pull on the current batch? I kind of need to. Hopefully, I get one of Doc or her. Cool. Mainly her, actually. She's probably better to get. Because that damn active. Not a coined. Okay. Okay. Was it this one? Nope. I don't know. I don't know what happens. On the current one. You're gonna do it on the current one. Okay. I'm not gonna get my rush out of that. That's pretty random, isn't it? That is pretty rando. Pretty rando. Oh, that was a pain split. I survived the reflex, the pain split. Actually pretty funny. These guys are in 5th because they coin. Because they haven't got very good teams. This was the one, right? Being attacked. Did anyone get impaired? I don't think I've got it like impair. I don't know what happens. Yeah. Okay, we got kind of fortunate with who we controlled. If you don't please. I'm not getting any taunt resist. I'm pretty sure I've got a taunt resist somewhere. I'm just getting done with no taunt resist. Like, I think that's 15 taunts. Make that 19 taunts without a resist. Sounds a bit off key to me. That was a really lucky one. I should have probably attacked Princess. I should have probably attacked Princess. Imagine 19 taunts without a resist though. Okay, they're all dead. I coined again. You've done Save or Protect. I'm not doing either. It doesn't seem worth it to me. Unless this like Bad Blood End roadmap is actually good, I'm gonna dodge it. It doesn't seem very good at all. Like, you're getting bronze mods. There's literally no good reward here. Not one thing. Not for the energy cost, you know. This is all terrible. You're talking like, this is gonna be what? 100, 200, 300, 400, like around 400 energy. This is around 400 energy. And you get nothing, like zero. You get zero. So it's really bad to do. Versus doing this roadmap 20 times, the amount of survivors you get off this is much more important. I mean, unless the only way it's going to be good, literally the only way it's going to be good is if this last roadmap over here, Bad Blood End, has actually got something good on it. Like, a lot of the roadmaps that have been coming out recently are terrible, man. Like this one, I think this is aimed at new players. Like, it's got basic tokens on there, like really basic stuff. But the energy cost is not new player energy. I mean, this is what? This is nearly 100 energy. New players only have like 30 energy, 20 energy, you know? Which is terrible. And you get 4-star as the reward. Just like, okay then. Eugene isn't even that good. I mean, the crit bonus isn't that great. Not really adding much. I don't know. They're really losing it on the roadmaps. The roadmaps are kind of not really there. They post the last roadmaps rewards on Discord. Did they actually post the last roadmaps rewards? I only saw the selectable mission. Let me check. Blood, protect, save, and knife sheath, weapon tripod, practice dummy, sports gauntlet. There's only one act. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, military watch one. I mean, yeah, see, the last thing is actually a reasonable reward, but to get there you have to spend hundreds and hundreds of energy on trash. So it's such a horrible trade-off. Such a horrible trade-off. The only reason I picked the upper one is because it has a 10,000 Descendants medals. That's the only thing that... The only difference between the two things is whether you need legendary medals or... Yeah, I think the rest of the rewards are pretty much identical. Man, these guys coin heavy, man. So it looks like you get 5,000, 5,000, 5-star, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4,000 5-star tokens, one of each of the epic pieces of gear, and then a military watch and a handcrank radio. Yeah. I mean, it looks like maybe they're trying to test out some sort of legendary roadmap, but 400 energy is insane. That's insane. Like, this bad blood end thing should be like on a monthly basis. We should just get that thing, just that. I wish I was wrong with the amount of energy it's costing here, but it isn't. I'm not. 400 energy. I'm pretty sure. I'm just quick maths. Looks like 400 to me. $24 stages at 10 each is 240, and then there's a bunch at 20. So it's another, 40 or 50 there, and then the rest at like between 12 and 18. So it's going to add up to around 400. Sad times. Sad times. Someone like Monica. I mean, Monica would have been cool, I guess. I mean, I've got her own league store, so I don't need her, but just thinking of, like, imagine you're a new player. What sort of character would make a difference? I mean, even like 3-star Sophia is decent. 4-star Luke as well. 4-star Luke's a good crit buff. Just the energy cost there is just a little bit off though. Just make it like 5 energy a stage. Don't have to make it go up. Starting and getting Monica isn't a bad thing. Yeah, I mean, she's going to help on world map and stuff, yeah, for sure. Yeah, I know what Monica's got. I know what Monica's got. Is this guy gonna coin again? I think it'll be the 4th time or something. I think we're gonna repair. TikTok Clarice. They increase survivors. I mean, some of them cost like 15 energy for a stage and they give like a waist belt or whatever it's called. I'm pretty sure on the weekly roadmap that costs 10 energy. So even it's instantly more expensive on there. You know? Like straight up, it's just better to farm survivors on world map than do that. The last roadmap does look decent though, but I don't know why they give you a choice. I mean, I guess it's a story choice, but you see Gator, right, on this team. The strap of his bag is going around Kenny's gun. You see that? It's pretty funny, right? And I think Kenny's arm's going underneath Gator's armpit. It's just like, it's pretty funny. I'm pretty sure the reason they've done that is because they probably got like something to say something's meant to be at the front, something's meant to be at the back. You can see that Priya's bazooka goes behind Conrad rather than in front of him, whereas Tobin goes in front of Arav rather than behind him. Nice and enjoyable war, guys. Nice and enjoyable war. This is where more is boring. My HP in the top left is a little bit wrong. There we go. Ugh. Two minutes for Moon to get hit. That guy's got like a 30-minute build. I think this one's coined once already as well. Or built in at least once already. I might be taking you out. What energy filled? I reckon Moon's going to die just before I come back. Oh, it was close. I could feel it. Wow, she actually... Oh, she's got an offensive weapon. Interesting. I was actually just thinking, her rush kind of counters her own active, right? It's kind of interesting. But her active is exhaust, but it gets countered by the fact that she would impair everybody, because no one can gain AP at that point. This guy coined in. Oh, it's so funny to see. It is funny. Oh god. This guy just coin as well? No, okay. And they do like their coin. He did actually coin. They do like their coining. Like, considering it doesn't mean anything, it's pretty funny. Did Moon coin in? He did. That's just the troll coin. Like, you just struggled to beat me for like however many minutes. Good. Wait. Oh, I didn't control her properly, I guess. I'll take out you guys. I think the win bonus is still going to make it so they would win effectively, but considering the coins they spent for it, I don't think you can really count it as a win. Oh, that's really unfortunate. Really. Real unfortunate. I want this guy to get killed again down here. You can die once your head more than 6k. Alright. So Moon just needs to not coming back in. Yeah, the belly flop. Yeah, exhaust obviously is horrible. Absolutely horrible for Erav. But that's why I kind of like Carl in that lead. You know, works, just works. Protect or save. What was the storyline again? It was protect the camp or save Pious. But I just look at the rewards. The rewards are pretty much identical. I think one you get silver ascendance medals, one you get legendary. That's pretty much the only difference. Is the league bonus not in 1B regions? Not league bonus, win bonus. I know they enhanced the win bonus to like 20k or something. But that might have only been for 1A regions. So as long as Moon hits like 1 or 2 more people and then dies, promptly dies, should be good. Okay, we're good. Oh wait, am I in Diamond 3 now? Wait, what? 2, 3. Okay, I'm in Diamond 1. Okay, I was like, I forgot which way around it goes. Diamond 1 is, in my head, is better than Diamond 5. 43k. Okay. Yeah, we won. That's ridiculous. And I'm not in. Fantastic. Fantastic. Got to love it. Got to love it. Switch across. I could wear my other region maybe. Did it say it finished, or was that another war? I think that was a previous war. I'm in war party, am I? Okay. I am indeed. Someone dropped. I think someone dropped for me. Was it Horny? The guy Horny. That was a struggle considering I wasn't awake when you fell asleep again. What? What? You get a message on Facebook. Where are the heads? They are still in here, right? Am I just missing something? Oh, there they are. How much of a time have they got? 200 days. Okay then. Yeah, it was James. He knows you're streaming. Oh, good guy, James. I just can't go back to that. I put Angel lead now. Got a few more defense. Nice, nice. Angel's just annoying because of the potential days. That's the thing. She's even decent on attack. She can be used on some nice attack teams. You can one shot. I came up against Doc and Cameron Scar on a couple of those attacks that I did on the last war. But Angel can one shot both of those characters pretty much. Like she can one shot Doc, and she can make it that Cameron Scar like one shots himself because of the his weapon. So Ash, thanks for tuning in. How's your Saturday? How's the old Saturday? So any defense I can build is better. Like my defense on my other team is literally like 2 damage dealers, a command, and a first turn control. And the first turn control I have is behind Angel. So 2 damage dealers, a command, and Colt. And I defend a lot. Now, one of my damage dealers is Rampage Priya, and the other one is 100% crit Heng Yen, but that defense seems to work really nicely. Yeah, for someone who's had a long break, you're gonna have a bit of a jump. I think, to be fair, a lot of these characters have come at a perfect time for you, like Marlon and Rosie, Ivanova. Getting your hands on some S-class characters will make a big difference. We're getting top rewards a lot of the time, so you'll be getting some nice stuffs. But I am so far away from my next S-class, it's demoralizing. I mean, I get that. Like, I'm trying to work out what I'm doing after I'm doing my current ones, and I'm just like, I'm not really progressed on anyone else, to be honest, so it's like, eh. Wonderful, except in my area has gone nuts, can't even buy a tin of beans, jeez. It's not too crazy for me. I've got a week's worth of foods. My local, I'm not sure what it's like at my local mega store, but my local down the road, I've got a mini Tesco down the road and a big Tesco to 25 minutes away. My little one's doing alright. I will be honest, the toilet paper section is looking a little bit sparse, but there's still some in there, you know, it's not too crazy. These people are just stocking up, trying to play it safe. It's not a bad idea. I actually saw the security guard in my local just saying, I don't know why people are buying all this stuff, you know. Because if they get it, they only have to isolate for 2 weeks. Yeah, I mean, some people have families of 4. I remember seeing a BBC article or like a little mini clip video on a guy who has like 9 children, and it went through all the stuff he uses, and it was crazy amounts of like milk and stuff on a daily basis. I can't figure out like him. Oh damn, this guy. As long as I can. Oh no, I just gotta control her then. Okay, we good. Wait, did I just get? I did just get. We'll risk it on this line. Oh, we didn't die. That's good. Let's see what happens. Okay. Let's. Did he slow me as well? Let's go back. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Laughs in Carl revive. Okay. Gonna do it again. What sort of damage am I doing? Not much, to be honest. Man, 169 damage. Alright, minus 60 attack, okay. I'm not sure why that's so low. What's up, Shani? I'm working on Princess as I'm the closest to get. Sorry, I'll just check in a sec. I got destroyed, literally focused. They liked me. I was not. They liked me a lot. I'm working on Princess as I am the closest to getting an S class of her. Then the 2 I'm working on Priya and Irv. I definitely say Priya is a good one to go for. I'm just gonna get the repair here and see what happens. What place are these guys in? Oh, they're 3rd place. Are they doing the scumbag stuff? Okay. Yeah, Priya's amazing. I definitely prioritize Priya. Arav can be good. He takes a lot to get into a good position though. Like he has to be fully maxed. I've got him fully maxed, and like you see me nuking with him, but I've gone so all in on attack with him. I think he's on 11k or something now. I'm not 100% certain. Let me have a little look. 10.7. Which is really hard to get high attack stat on him because he starts quite low. He starts like 4.5, so it's hard to get quite a lot. With everything closing and everybody having to self-isolate, the streaming industry will be booming, I bet. Well, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Just got to come up with some videos, guys. Just got to come up with some videos. You still going to be able to help me with the Vegas issue after the stream? Yeah, I should be able to. Should be good. What's up, Nizar? I agree, Ash. I bet Netflix is booming. I've been watching a lot of Netflix, I'm not gonna lie. How's the new region? I can't complain. There's nothing negative to say about it from so far. I think it's just like it's fine. Seems good. I kind of prefer the way the crits work. Because I hate line chat, and I've not been able to get on line chat for ages, and I just can't bother with line chat basically. And Priya, then Dayu. I'd say Priya's like a #1 focus. Like anyone who new to the game or in the game right now, if you don't have a Priya, she makes a massive difference. Like on that team that I use, like she is a damage dealer. She will destroy certain characters, right? But the reason, I mean, I'm going for Rampage still, but the reason I'm not too bothered is because obviously Arav does so much damage. Her days is really, really good. Can be kind of hard to adjust to having days than not having days though. We got everything we need and have always had a little put to the one side just in case we can't get to the shops. Something. One of my elderly neighbours need anything and it says, oh nice, that's awesome. How do they work, the crits? Instead of like you typing it on line chat, yeah, you know, us next and all that, it's just basically whoever takes one of the crits first, the left one. So if you take the left one first, surefire, you get the right one. Basically. Ransack is so good. On attack, no, I've got no doubt. On defense, unless you've got like a full team of Ransack, I don't know. I don't think raids last long enough. That's what I'm thinking. Ransack isn't that great on defense, maybe because they just don't last long enough. Stonewall might be better on defense teams. I'm trying to figure out like a really defensive Dayu with no possibility of doing defense down would be pretty brutal. I was grinding Priya and I have 1 6-star, but then they released Dayu cards and I have grinded her instead. I definitely just finish off one character at a time though. Like, how close to Dayu are you? I'm pretty close, to be fair. 1,800 cards away. I've got 2 Dayus now. Maxed out. My princess is... I've got 2 princesses, like 189, 186 or something. Oh, don't do it again. Don't do it again. If I don't get it, I'm just clowning on myself at this point. Clowning on myself. I need to change my defense, I think. He would be the first to control. Then we have where is he? I'm just gonna use that one instead. Have I modded her? Yes. I have about 2,500 Dayu collectibles and 5,000 Lalpo collectibles. Not sure who to go for first. I kind of think Dayu's gonna get better now. I'm not very far on her though. I've got 452 and 1 maxed out 5-star. I don't know. I mean, Dayu will be fun outside of using her in raids, but without having a good leader. I mean, I'm formulating an actual defense, basically. Like, what would your idea be with Lalpo defense? Who else could you put? Melee characters. Marlon and Rosie you had. I guess you could put Ivan over in the meantime. And then like a command. You definitely need a command with Lalpo. Okay, what am I in? Just about. But yeah, I would say like Priya is such a game changer. Like, that's just basic Priya. You can get her to like some next level damage dealer as well with Rampage. And soon enough they're going to make Rampage not as powerful, so like, if you want to take advantage of how powerful it is, you need to get in there quick. Lalpo, Dayu, Hengyan, Arav, Doc. Have you actually got Doc? Pizza. You think anybody would actually pay £95 for 300 Master cards? There are whales that don't pay for anything. I wouldn't put Arav in that team, to be honest, Moon. I don't know what else I put. I put a command. You don't have a command, man. I'd replace Arav with command, and then, yeah. That'd be a good team. Right now, with all the Cameron Scar Wayland going around, Rampage is destroying yourself. I don't know. I don't find Wayland and Negan an issue. Cameron Scar can be to a certain extent. I mean, just team him up with Princess. Just team up with Princess, and then you're good. Princess is awesome. I can sort of show you. This is a potential attack team that I want to work on in the future. Arav will do less damage, but I kind of gotta get him into my team. Into my team, because if I when she becomes an S class, it'll be even better. But I might even drop Arav at that point when she becomes an S class. But Arav, like, his damage will go down to 8k. If I get the team player thing on somebody, it won't be as bad. But Yeah. Discard. Yes, discard. Normalize, big deal. Especially like you're gonna have payback on these Shivas running around. Oh damn. The only problem I find with Bide is a lot of my characters have more than 3k HP. Like Priya has 4.2. I did give her a HP mod to be fair, so my big damage dealers don't get one shot by Bide characters. Definitely would recommend HP mods on Priya. If you've got Rampage, you can just do like if you want to go Glass Cannon, you're going to have a crit mod, so it's a hard one actually. It's difficult with a Rampage. Yeah, the issue is my roster is so limited since most S classes to go for need synergies with other S classes. Not always. I'd say you can get like those missing links. Like just think of the most key characters, right? In terms of building, commands are like really important. Really important. Oh, beautiful! It's a beautiful thing. I'm gonna get absolutely wrecked unless I can do something beautiful. Yeah, we're gonna get eaten. And she might even rush. She is rushing. He's rushing too. Absolutely mute. Literally, just the next time I face this, I could do exactly that to hit if they don't stun the right people. That's the biggest thing I have with that guy. One raid he can look amazing, the next he can look absolutely useless. Not very good weapon on this one. But whoever built that team built it correctly. Win quick. It's the way to win. The way to build those. Healing's done. You cheeky. Oh, he's actually dead, isn't he? Pretty much identical team here. I don't like that people do Arav behind. Is he getting lead bonus here? No lead bonus. I don't like that personally. Not a fan. I should have stopped the commands. I think we can still recover though. Strangely enough. If I stop this line. I kind of have to one-shot this one as well though. I might be able to tank his rush, but it's because he's gonna... Oh yeah, he got commoded. When it all falls down. Arav counters Arav. We got our can off. We're good. We're good. I team here with Ryan. It goes with well. Come on, Scar. Ryan, I mean, what, on attack or defense? I guess I could swap Arav for Maggie for Impair Cleanse and a bit of heals. Well, it's mainly the command, right? You want Doc Stevens to pop turn 1. You have to have him to pop turn 1. Day you activate ignoring Cam. He can active quite early though, right? He can active quite early. He's got a really fast active and it's like taunt 4 or something. He was quite a late character. Was he not? I thought he was the last bide. Yeah, he was. Oh, it's turn 3. Okay, it's not super quick. I've killed him with Angel before. He just rushes and then people attack him. He gets the procs and then just nukes himself. That's pretty fun. He's a big issue for 5-star characters. Sorry, 6-star characters. But I don't find him too much of an issue for S-class. Why do you have 6? I don't know. We were meant to have 8 versus 8. Wave 1 was meant to have 8 versus 8. I was pretty certain. Kill better. Still have toilet paper. Yeah. I do mean to buy some more though, like just in case. Like, I don't know. A big pack. I tried to get some pasta. I think I said about it in my last stream. I tried to get some pasta delivered in my last order, but they didn't have any pasta. So I need to go to the shops actually. I should probably go today, but the shops close in 55 minutes. So I mean, I might end my stream in half hour and then go to the shops. It's crazy. They had the crumpets, the sausage rolls, but no pasta. There's zero dry pasta. They had fresh pasta. That's all. What am I at right now? 31. I'm trying to hit 50 on stream, but I'll hit 50 regardless. I mean, Maggie has the impaired cleanse and heals versus going with Nick, whose kit is terrible. He has got annoying rush. I'm not gonna lie. If Nick rushes, it is kind of annoying because has AP drain. But yeah, I mean, he's not as defensive, right? Wasn't Nick? If I remember right, Nick was really offensive. Like he had like 2,300 base attack or something ridiculous. Yeah, look at the stat balance on a commander. Ugh. Yeah, I'm not sure. Not sure about that stat balance. And then when you look at Maggie. Bit nice, you know. Loses 900 attack, but gains 300 HP and 600 defense. Shells are empty. Yeah, it should be okay. It should be okay. I mean, if it's not, no big deal. I've got like, I've got quite a few rolls. You know, I think I've got like 10. But you know, we might a couple of bags of pasta just in case. We will have events to get gentleman cards, won't we? Maybe later, not right now. These are promos, so the only way place to get them is in promos. Plus her space, she looks better. Also, she was one of the coolest 5 stars. It is really nice to have her as a 6-star. I mean, I'm going to be honest, I didn't ascend her quickly. Mainly because I didn't really think she was that good. She wasn't useful for me instantly. She's only become like useful for me based on other characters that I'm using, to be honest, so yeah. Got like over a third of the faction in this war. So many angel users. War is about to begin against the Russians again. I have 2 gentlemen but need 5,000 cards to get the S-Class. The only way you can get cards is if you continue to pull, or you have to wait until he comes into the crate. Which I'm going to be honest, could take 6 months, you know? They don't seem very quick at the moment at updating the daily crates, and the fact that they're pumping out a new S-Class every week now, it's getting worse and worse and worse and worse. Like, I think we're at like maybe 15 characters behind on the crate, you know? Lots and lots of characters, lots and lots. Mercer, Princess, Minerva, Clementine. Just go through them in the tower. Princess, Mercer, Minerva, Frost, Lewis, Davy, Tiffany, Clementine, Shiva, the gentleman. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then if you don't include other characters, potentially you would include this Aaron as well. Wait, did I count that correctly? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, 10 characters behind on the daily crate. They need to be updating that daily crate every 2 weeks minimum now, if they're going to be putting out a new S-Class every week. Currently I have 2 gentlemen, but I need 5,000 cards to get the S-Class. So did you do 100 pull? To get, like, you get him guaranteed and then get another one of him in the 100. When you got 1,000 collection items from the 100 pull, is pretty bad if that's the case. You built like half those defenses. Everyone should be getting loads of defense, right? Right. 7 charts behind. I mean, like, I'm talking just like the amount of S classes that aren't in there. So, like, I'm just trying to figure out like how many months it takes for each one to get in there. And right now, straight up, 10 characters is sort of 3 months, because that's, I'd say, a month and a bit, or 2 months of one character every 2 weeks, and then a month of one character every week. So it's about 3 months behind. So if you want to pull for a character, you've got to wait like at least 3 months. And they haven't updated the war crate either. They need to have some sort of exchange come in or something. They do this really well in other games. Marvel Strike Force does this really well. Like, Marvel Strike Force effectively brought in characters to a depot by now. They've got depot characters effectively. No, I'm not going to. Who's got team player? Someone has it. I wonder if the buff still happens when they're dead. That's a no. That's a good no. Oh, you got AP drained. Yeah, they focus me. This faction like to focus me. Am I even A? No, I'm not A. I'm B3, so they're focusing me on purpose. Got some fanboys on there on that faction. Yeah, they went straight for me. It's kind of weird. Took them 6 attacks though. But I guess I must have killed some of them. And the entire faction focused me first. It's actually pretty funny. It's 180 glass from this. Might just claim these now, you know. Yeah, I'm going to. We have like 300 left after this. 200. Okay. We've got all the big pieces of gear when I need them. They're basically, I think, best value items. I also think the normal gear is pretty good though. Because I think for 225 you get like 12 pieces or something. Could be wrong though. Yeah, 225 you get 12 pieces. It's hard to like. It's hard to say. It's hard to make Aaron seem like a good deal at this point. It's so expensive for what you get. If he was a good character, maybe. But he's not. I actually claimed the Radiation Watchers first. I needed GPS and canteens so badly. Like, unreal how bad I need those. Unreal. 14 of those is actually so mental as well to get. I'm sure I missed you talking about this, but I just noticed it. Yeah, we talked about it. It's like, I mean, it's fine to be honest, but the energy for the roadmap, I'm guessing it's geared towards new players, but the energy cost for the roadmap is not cheap enough for new players, so it doesn't make any sense. I'm fine with them doing new player roadmaps. I think it's good personally, but that should be like 5 energy a stage. Nothing here you get is good enough to warrant this sort of, like, literally. I would do it if it was 5 energy a stage, just because it's cheap enough that it seems okay-ish. But this isn't good value for me, and this is terrible value for new players. And it's too expensive. I'm pretty sure they'd have to can this, you know. I'm pretty sure new player max energy is like 22 to 30 early on. I don't know. You're not allowed to take S class on this as well, by looks of things, or 6 stars. Yeah, you can't take 6 stars on there, or S class. And again, new players are limited on their roster, so like, they're kind of getting used to getting carried by their 1S class character. If it was like 5 energy, yeah, exactly. But 19 for the final stage is a rip. If it's a new player map, it's too expensive. Yeah, I mean, it definitely is a new player map. There's nothing in there for OGs at all. Nothing in there for me. Nope, 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 nope. Well, I mean, yeah, sure, trainer, but yeah. And then these two is just like not really that big a deal for me. Even if I get the best thing possible out of there, it does not make any difference to me. It's not as bad as one of the ones we saw before. One of the ones we saw before was crazy bad. Cost like 200 energy and you got nothing again. But it was aimed at new players. It was like, it's like I don't know how much energy new players have. They have really low energy. I think there should be a new there should be a new daily one that's just a general daily that gives a little bit of everything every single day. So you can just not do this roadmap if you don't feel like it, but just do the general one every day, but costs quite low. So it's like the most worthwhile thing to do. Like every single day you get something. And it could just be the same thing every single day. So it's good for everybody. Me as a player's been playing for ages, and new players can have a little bit of ascendance medals in there. Can have maybe like, I don't know, 50 to 100 armory tokens. Doesn't sound like a lot, but every single day it will just be a little bonus. It can have just a little bit of everything, a little tiny bit of everything. Hey look, I want to get Priya, but I'm afraid that the collection will expire. I'm kind of new to the game and don't want to spend anything. When the collection expires, will they extend it, or it just ends? We don't really know, but they'll most likely extend it. But I'm pretty sure it lasts a long time, man. We're looking at like 200 days. Wherever the hell she is. 154 days. Yeah? Bring out a calculator. 154 times 30. It's 4,620 from the daily roadmap, right? So you just got to get 5,400 from other sources. Save your coins. Basically, this is the best thing you can do: is save your coins, any coins you get, and wait for prayer to come into the wheel and do a pull for prayer. If you pull one 5-star prayer, that's like getting 4,000 collection items, just like that. Boom. So don't collect 2 prayers first. Maybe collect 1 prayer, but just save your coins for when she comes back around. I'd say you're gonna have enough time, because you know, especially if you participate in other events, right? Like war right now. Let's say your faction doesn't finish very high. Let's say it's 48th place. Let's say it's worse. Let's say it's 1,000th place. You're gonna get 100 every 2 weeks on this. Then there's other crates as well from events, choice crates. You know, you're gonna get torches every now and again as well. So you can run this second half of this roadmap like once every 2 weeks. There's a minimum. That's again another 130. You should be fine. You should be fine. Bring up that calculator again. About 154 divided by 7 is how many weeks it is. So divided by 2 is how many 2 weeks. So times 100 times 130. You know, that's another 2,500 from that. Yeah, you should be fine. And they'll most likely extend those, to be honest. Your collection items are not going to be useless. They've just got time. I mean, they've just got timers on them because I think they have to, but I'm not sure. I'd be fine with running the maps if the survivors give me match the energy cost. Yeah. That too. Cygnus was talking about the survivor costs, survivors rewarded is terrible. Yeah, no worries, Pims, no worries. If you ever had any questions, you can ask on my Discords. Myself or someone else will probably give you an answer without too much of a problem. RTS chat section. Wouldn't worry too much though. Just keep focusing on prayer. I mean, you've got to focus on someone, right? And prayer is one of the best ones to focus on. I think this is going to be my last war, guys, for this stream. See if we can get attacks off quickly. What time is it? Half past, which we're good for time. Good for time. My hair is out of control right now. I need a haircut pretty badly. It's quite nice having long hair when it's cold. Is Glenn just commanding randomly? He is, yeah. Tanky, much. Hate tanky Krista's kind of surprising, you know. This war's gonna be 4 minutes, yeah. It won't be very long. Although it did look like they just got to defend. They haven't got terrible characters, to be honest. Just... yeah. Don't know what I was reading there. And when that popped up, I was like, wait, what's that? My brain just didn't compute it very well. Tactical death. Sometimes I mistakenly just don't look at weapons and I assume they're bad. I shouldn't right in this case, but it's not a good way to go. I think that's it. See, I seem to attack really fast sometimes. Highlight that sometimes. Okay then. And I think this is it. Couple did try and hit me. Might have to change my name for war sometimes. Don't know why I get hit just randomly. I'm gonna just choose this guy. I guess I am 80, so it's not too bad. Okay, guys, that is going to be the end of my stream. Gonna get in as a supporter, whatever you want to call it. There we go. Don't want people thinking I wanted a queue, so I'm gonna instantly search for me in the reserve. Okay. That is the end of my stream, guys. I will probably stream on Tuesday. Like Tuesday's always a I will probably do it, whereas Thursday is a I will definitely do it. So I'll see you next Thursday for sure, but I'll hopefully see you on Tuesday as well. But I'm gonna bounce now, guys. I'm gonna need to just run to the shops before it closes. So thank you very much for tuning in. 3-hour stream. Was fun enough. War's war, you know, war's war. But that is the end of my stream, guys. Thank you very much for tuning in, and as always, keep on surviving, guys. Keep on surviving. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, whatever it is for you guys. Goodbye.